no doubt about it. He looked like he was about to give birth, and you know, like right before they give birth, the nipples start popping up. So when the baby starts sucking on it, the milk comes flying out. That's what this guy had. He had growths in his boobs because his mammary glands were actually doing what mammary glands are supposed to do, produce milk. Okay? And this is also a guy who probably took so many steroids, which is what caused the boobs. He's losing his hair. This guy is a complete disaster.
Remember when this guy had long hair, but it was receding?
He literally looks like the product of incest. And then two smarts want to push now because he came through the crowd a couple of times and Fat Joey appeared and the crowd was like, ah!
Not to mention this guy's already like a 3-time tag champion with a core. So it's not like he's been a jobber his whole career. They tried Heath Slater. And it failed, because he's boring. He worked as the one-man band. It was funny. You know, I hate these people! The guy was a jobber. He entertained you as a jobber, and you cheered him, and then wondered why, because you're cheering him as a jobber, he's not getting... It's the same thing as the fucking Mizdow shit. Shows how the company's changed, so he fucking fired Mizdow. Speaking of Mizdow, the Miz fought Dolph Ziggler to pay-per-view. Dolph Ziggler wore his fucking gay pink outfit, but he has his American flag on his pants, which cemented Backlash 2016 as the worst of any tragedies to occur on the date of September 11th. So then Wyatt goes in the ring and I love everyone. I want to fight because I'm scared. You want everyone. So it's announced that Orton, he's not going to show up now. So instead, Kane comes out to fight him in a no-holds-barred match.
Yeah, this is really what everybody wants. I mean, I love Kane, but like, do they think that him coming out, Cole wasn't there, right?
No, it's Big Bar Cole comes.
Did they think Morrow screaming about,
oh, the Big Red Bomb! The Big Red Monster!
And free already. I was just about to ask you about it.
why didn't they have a ring of fire?
I don't even mention that. You know what was great, though?
Yes, it's me.
Kane,
I'm here to help
who hasn't won a match in about 50,000 years.
This is Bray Wyatt.
He beat Bray Wyatt. Come on!
Once again, you believe this brand new exciting brand split to distinct entities. Marks like Wyatt's finally gonna get a chance.
Yes, I'm the top heel of the Blue Brand! I got dreadlocks now! That makes me... I said all my job is free! That means I'm out to get the top! I'm gonna be a heel! I'm scared though! So keep swimming in midair, whatever this is. It's never gonna win a match. I don't think Bray Wyatt's ever done this. Anyway.
Did you see the video of Bo Dallas drunk in the airport?
That was amazing. General Carey introduced me to that, and then I saw the video singing The Lion King, screaming like a maniac. They're like dragging them off the plane.
Someone's embraced the hero of worlds and Bo is the drinker of spirits.
You guys see what they're doing with Bo Dallas nowadays. More than that when we get to the Raw portion of this game.
He was actually on.
Oh yeah. They're actually doing shit with Bo Dallas. It's the gayest thing you'll ever see. It's more of that gay, fake topicality that WWE loves. So then the Usos fought Rhino and Heath Slater, and they lost, and then you deserve a chance for Slater, because I guess the guy who's done nothing his whole career deserves.
Like I said, this is what they're literally going to latch onto this guy's hits now.
You know what they won? They won the same belt that the Diva bitch won, and that Kevin Owens
the silver penny.
It's just silver.
The silver penny. Unbelievable.
So, the Miz and Ziggler, they had a match,
You
right?
realize, like, this was a couple years ago, how hard he would be ranting about these belts.
Yeah, but there's like, dude, look at this card. We'd be screaming. I'd have thrown my hat by now, revealing my
That's
juice
how
roll.
bad this has got.
But like, I just don't give a shit anymore. So, you know how Miz and Ziggler had a match at a pay-per-view? We then see them again, only this time the Miz is in the ring dressed up like a chicken, and Dolph Ziggler is in the ring dressed up like the Colonel. And they have a match again. Here's our exciting main event. It's Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles.
Oh yeah, this was a real stat car.
It was an hour long match. AJ Styles eventually got frustrated that he has gay emo hair, and he basically, what happened in this match was AJ Styles was having some kind of like gay sexual frustration where he wants to come out of the closet but can't, and he got very angry, so he just lashed out at Ambrose's balls and kicked him really hard in the balls, and then he pinned him. and he won the
Oh,
belt.
the more tools, the better.
Some smart friend of mine wrote this like college thesis length essay about how this time last year Styles was fighting Okada for the New Japan title, and now what's more prestigious in reality? New Japan. And then someone was like, all he's got to do now is go to ROH and win their belt. He'll be the greatest of all time.
Hasn't done that yet.
I guess not. I thought he was the king of the indies.
Anyway, so Smarts now have a fat, pregnant Kevin Owens with a Pew Beard as their champion, and AJ Styles as champion. They got Heath Slater as tag champion. Ziggler fought for a belt tonight. They're still complaining. They're never happy.
They have everything they want. No one else wants it.
No, they got what they wanted. They ruined it for everyone else, and they're still upset about it. What? Why aren't they using Neville right? When are they going to bring up this faggot? Like, whatever. Backlash 2016, blue, giant black cock. Moving on to the Raw portion of the program, which also blue, giant black cock. It started out with that fucking retard Foley, and he talks about how great the women of SmackDown are. I like the women of SmackDown, and then he brings the women of Raw out to have a Divas match to open the show. Do you want to engage your audience? Do you want to get, like, usually the opening segment gets the highest rating of the night. I can't imagine them retaining an audience for this.
I happen to enjoy it.
I happen to enjoy Bailey. You're QB. You're QB. Whatever. After that, celebration of tripe that literally put me to sleep.
You know what I want to happen? I want there to be like a Comic Con somewhere, and all these beards are sitting in the audience, all excited. It was supposed to be for little girls, but the beards did what they did to My Little Pony. They scared the little girls away, and they're all lined up in this like Civic Center auditorium thing at this nerd stink-a-con, waiting for Bailey to come out so they can ask her questions like, "Who was your favorite Naruto character?" in a Q&A. And Bailey comes out and she starts hugging people, and those stupid phone people are blowing around. And all of a sudden the lights go out, and ISIS paratroopers come in with freaking AK-74s, not even AK-47s, AK-74s with attached grenade launchers, and they just kill hundreds of people in the room. They kill them all. They kill Bailey. They kill the neckbeard. The room is just filled with bodies because these people need to die.
Sorry. The Knights Hospital come in on horse.
What is wrong with you? I enjoy Bailey. Why do you enjoy Bailey? What the fuck? This isn't normal.
Oh God. Oh sorry.
This isn't normal. You have severe medical problems. You need to either be locked up in an asylum, or I don't know what else needs to happen. It's not normal for grown men to like Bailey, regardless of what the thread on Wrestling Forum came to the conclusion that it's acceptable. It's not acceptable. Stop saying without ass. Fuck you! Oh, that hurt. I can't stop thinking.
Sorry, I was just killing the ISIS terrorists so we don't look like complete psychopaths here. Because, you know, we can't have ISIS get over. Anyway, if ISIS did that, I might defect. No, joke.
I can't stop thinking.
That was a joke, by the way, fellers.
Yeah, I don't want any assignment. Fuck ISIS.
Yeah.
Die. Eat me, ISIS. I fucking hate you. Mohammed is a fucking goat fucking faggot. And if I could draw him and show it to everybody, I would.
Smart Busters have a large Muslim fan base, by the way.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Well, I said fuck ISIS.
And you said Muhammad was a pedophile and you would draw him.
Because the moderate Muslims won't be offended by that.
The Smart Busters are up for respecting other cultures. And here we are, here we go. We gotta have our Donald Trump moment. We formally disavow ISIS. I didn't know the word disavow existed until this fucking David Dice shit. The YouTube subscribers. Where did I leave off? Right, Enzo and Cass, they had a little exchange with Primo and Epico.
Ah, wow, got a little personal back there.
Because last week, Enzo said that he was going to go into labor and give birth.
That's really
And that was so hilarious that
that finger is very
another fucking program. Kevin Owens has an interview with Tom Phillips. I'm gonna bring a ball. Shame. And then Jericho's standing there making like Elvis faces in the background. I don't know how I feel about this weird mustache, like cornball Jericho. Like it's funny, but at the same time it's really gay. And not gay in like a haha he's the heel way, it's gay in like a why the fuck am I watching this shit way. I don't know! So then here's what I was telling you about. Bo Dallas comes out, and his gimmick now is that you have to... You have to believe in Bo. He's running for president, and his slogan is "Believe in Bo." Isn't that topical? This is worse than Mex America. This is so gay. And he's in a singlet beating up jobbers. Like, why is he this strong, mean, tough guy? All we've ever seen him do is run around in the tidy whitey saying he loves himself. Like, why is he an evil jobber now? Because he got drunk on a plane? I don't get it. No one's going to be impressed by Bo Dallas suddenly being an ass kicker. Okay, how about I just scare you? I can't scare people, I suck at it. Then we get the highlight reel with Sami Zayn. When Sami Zayn came out, he tipped his newsboy hat to the crowd and said to Jericho, "Thank you for having me on your shoulder, eh?" And then just stopped watching it. Like, why is he so polite? Why is he so nice? Why is he so happy to be there? Why is he dressed up like that? Why? Do you enjoy this video and want to hear more WWE? We love all of our fans. Any race, color, creed. Not gender, though. Women are fucking stupid and shouldn't vote. They shouldn't vote, period. So then Cesaro fought Sheamus again in their best of 25 series to determine the winner of the series. I don't know. I still don't know what they're fighting for. I think I cured myself. Foley and Rollins didn't have a chat. Rollins decided it'd be a good thing to put his head under a sink before talking to Foley, I guess. Hey, man, I'm just happy to be here. And I don't understand that. I don't even remember what they talked about. I just wrote Cornball Fake Passion, but I don't remember what they talked about. I'm going to be next. Then more Diva shit happened. They're on way too much now. Then the New Day fought the Club again.
Hey, she's dead. She set up some kind of portal to
Club
one of us already there.
And
The Club's missing the third man, Slam Master J. With his cornrows. If you're white, don't get cornrows. Especially if you're a chick. You look like just a fucking dish rag of horror. Okay, people don't think you're attractive. They want to fertilize your hair with semen. Not like a sexual way, like a humiliating way, you know? The type of girl who's drunk in a dumpster and then Brock Turner jumps in and just... By the way, smart buttons or big Brock Turner fans? Go get him, Brock! Yeah! It's only 20 minutes, guys.
More familiar sound bites. Urban Abandonment.
You guys trying to have fucking fun! That's what we're all about. Hashtag having fun. What happened? Can you guys lighten up? The guy's out fucking having fun. You want to throw him in jail for having a good time? Good for that judge for going easy on him. And good for Brock. He displayed good behavior in prison. That's why he got out. You know? Nothing illegal about good behavior. You should be happy for Brock. He's clearly reformed. I'm a Brock Turner fan. He's a great swimmer. Have you seen his times? Look at his times. This is the most horrible video we've ever. So far we've got ISIS murdering an entire Comic Con. We got us being racist against Muslims for like no reason. And now we've got Brock Turner defense. We're serious about the Brock Turner. All kidding aside, you know, like, let's get serious for real. Brock Turner's like, he's the kind of guy you want to go party with. You know? I'm just saying. So, Jinder Mahal is in the ring, and Jack Swagger comes out. He's still over for some reason, but he still gets massive cheers and chants. And then I didn't even stay to watch the end of the segment, so Brock Turner. WWE should sign Brock Turner.
Oh my god, some fucking gay-ass neckbeard wrote this stupid thing about, you know, in kayfabe, Foley looks like he really messed up by signing Jinder Mahal instead of Heath Slater. You were such a fucking...
So far, this
Not even the company is thinking that. Oh, what's Vince gonna think? He might give Daniel Bryan some slack because he made a good signing. No, they're not even thinking that, so neither should you. So Swagger's now with Tom Phillips. And Tom Phillips asks him, "How do you feel about your match?" And then Swagger just makes sex noises and walks away without saying anything. He's just like,
Swagger looks like. Before Swagger got defeated, like when he was the All-American, he was just like Rock.
they need to give Swagger a douchey frat boy rapist gimmick where he tries to rape passed out divas.
Like, when he's putting roofies.
During divas matches, like after Nia Jax squashes some jobber, the Jack Swagger sneaks in and starts dry humping. He starts teabagging them and then just runs away. A bunch of refs come out and start hopping like, "Hey, get out of here! Let's go!" His finishing move can be called good behavior.
Remember, we're not clear yet, mate.
That's pretty fucking good, right? So Enzo and Cass come out and they suck and they're fighting Primo and Ethical for no reason.
Oh, I hate Primo.
I'm trying to think if I should edit anything out of this review.
Yeah, you think long and hard about that.
So Rollins, he's backstage and he wishes Kevin Owens luck. And his hair is still wet from like an hour and a half ago from when he had his previous segment.
Not even close.
Like hair doesn't stay wet that long. That means prior to going on camera, somebody told him, "Put your head under the sink again, Seth. You're going on camera." I don't understand.
Brock Turner stuff.
Blessed